Alright, happy Sunday everybody. I'm in Auburn, New Hampshire. This is Mount Minor over here, and there's a bunch of little industrial parks over here. Years ago I used to come here and shoot my AK late at night and do night photography because nobody cares. Well, nobody cared back then. They would obviously now. But behind this building, directly behind us over here, there is the state troopers, New Hampshire state troopers used to have a rifle range back there, and there's still the remnants of it, but it hasn't been used in a long time. I'll show you the entrance at the end of this video if I remember. So since it's Set It Free Sunday, I brought this with me today. I bought this mostly for the Porsche, but that's not even the exclusive car. This is the Audi. Might trade that. I have a couple of them already. But the purple Camaro reminded me of my buddy that I used to work with a guy at Luftgekühlt Chevrolet years ago. He had a purple Camaro, like a 91. I want to say it was beautifully done up. He really poured all of it. He poured a lot of his money and time into it. It was a beautiful car. It's like he's one of those guys that was like, that car was his personality. I don't mean that in a bad way. Yeah, let's crack this open. Alright. I'm in the Pathfinder today. So first we've got the 55 Chevy. It's a two-door hardtop. This thing is ridiculous. It's a silly fantasy car. Alright, we got the Maverick. Little Ford pretend pickup. Lifestyle activity vehicle, whatever they call these things these days. So the Proton Saga, I don't know how many people know this. I think it's completely going under the radar for most people. These were made in Malaysia, and it was the first production car in Malaysia. It was produced in Malaysia for an actual motor vehicle. It's just a Mitsubishi Galant Sigma. That's all this is. It was one of those rebatch jobs where they moved an entire factory to another country and kept building a car that went out of production. So it's a Mitsubishi Sigma with some slight alterations made to it. Not downplaying it, it's cool. And I get the fact that, you know, Hot Wheels are made in Malaysia and they wanted to sort of do a little homage to something that was a part of their automotive history. So I get that. But I just think it's funny that there's people collecting these and they don't even know that. It's entertaining to me. This fantasy casting is absurd and ridiculous, but I bet you it will blow up under a black light. That's kind of cool. It's called a Gazella R. No side windows, because why would you want side windows on a car? That's stupid. Alright, next up is that third gen Camaro. This thing is nice. I still hate that these don't have side view mirrors. That frustrates me to no end. But as far as a car, this is a neat casting. They did a nice job overall with this one. All the other stuff is pretty on point. Nah, it's good. No damage done. Next we got the Audi. You've seen these in a previous video. And the Porsche. You'll be seeing this in future videos too. What a nice casting. Great job with this one.